This is Dan Dix here reporting for Press for Truth, and the days of YouTube are over, ladies and gentlemen. The time of ThemTube is upon us, as Google has just decided that they will decide what constitutes authoritative news and what doesn't. So in this video, we're going to break down what all of this means and separate the facts from the fiction, as it were. But just before we do, I want to give a quick shout out to my PFT patrons and anyone who has signed up as a monthly contributor at pressfortruth.ca/donate or at patreon.com/pressfortruth, because with your support, we've been getting so much done. In June, I went to Italy to cover the annual Bilderberg conference, and that was quite the trip in and of itself. Then I was off to Spokane, Washington for the Red Pill Expo for some networking and to conduct a number of interviews with some really interesting people there. And then that was followed by a trip to Bulgaria, where I was speaking at a seminar at the Sofia Business School on the topic of the business models for independent media in the blockchain age. Which brings me to the topic for today's video. YouTube will now decide for you what is and what isn't authoritative news. See what I did there with the title thing? On Monday, July 9th, on the official YouTube blog, the company announced their plan to promote and fund authoritative news. In March, the Google News Initiative, or GNI, kicked off with the goal of helping journalism thrive in the digital age. Today, we're announcing steps we're taking with the GNI to support the future of news in online video and product features we've been working on to improve the news experience on YouTube. YouTube's parent company, Google, has already committed $300 million to fund what it calls quality journalism, while YouTube themselves are planning to dish out another $25 million to fund the news. Sweet, I'm a news channel. This should be good news for me, right? Approximately 2 weeks before YouTube made this announcement, I received this email from my YouTube network, Broadband TV, who I've been partnered with for over 6 years now. This is what they had to say. We have performed an in-depth review on your channel, and we have determined that the content that you have uploaded on your YouTube channel is not congruent with YouTube's terms of use and community guidelines, especially those pertaining to content that is graphic, bizarre, and/or sensational in nature, and for this reason, we had to release your channel. So I'm on the chopping block, while YouTube is going to promote the likes of CBS, Fox News, and CNN as authoritative news. And the reason why they're doing this right now is because we have been kicking their butts. People are no longer watching them. They're not getting the views that they used to get in the old days of cable network television. But what they do have access to is analytics and ratings, and they can see that people are flooding away from them and into YouTube as a source for news information because they don't trust what they're getting from the mainstream, and rightly so. So what we're witnessing right now is their attempt to turn the internet into the TV, to shift their propaganda from a medium that is dying to a medium that is flourishing. Their official blog states that starting today, users will begin seeing information from third parties, including Wikipedia and Encyclopedia Britannica, alongside videos on a small number of well-established historical and scientific topics that have often been subject to misinformation, like the moon landing and the Oklahoma City bombing. So if you're searching for any of those types of videos, they're going to come with articles attached to them to try to counter the so-called conspiracy theories. I've been here since the beginning, on YouTube for over 12 years now. I've exposed 9/11 and other false flag attacks, the false war on terrorism, the false left-right paradigm, the manipulation we're seeing with our finances and our health, and we are starting to win the battle for truth. This information is resonating with people. But as you know, this is an information war, and they are rallying the troops right now, so we need to be on guard now more than ever. The good news here is that in the face of all this blatant censorship, free market alternative solutions have been presenting themselves, like ThemTube, which is built off the Steemit blockchain, a revolutionary social media website that is designed to support content creators that the community actually wants to support. So if you're with me and you want to support real independent media, click the like button on this video and share this video. And be sure to follow us on DTube. Links are located in the description below because my days here at YouTube are numbered, my friends. I'm over the target and they are coming for me. So if you want to help me counter this propaganda, you can do so by donating at pressfortruth.ca/donate or by becoming a PFT member or a PFT patron. Links are located in the description below. So that'll do it for today, my friends. Stay tuned for more video reports coming soon. Stay vigilant, and as always, keep fighting the good fight. This is Dan Dix reporting for Press for Truth. We all want truth. The truth will set you free.